we're staying right in front of our hotel, Dynasty, and I'm going to start walking on down the road a little bit here. We're going to cut across the Sky Bridge and everything else. We're going over to Lumpini Park. So I hope you guys will all tag along with us. See if we get an hour or so in for the walk. And I guess I'll turn this around now. Okay, let me see. We've made comments already. E.T., good morning. One Day, hello. Jack, hi. Hope everybody's still there. Okay, let's walk. We're going to start walking on down. Cal's up ahead of me, so I'm following her. We are walking to Lumpini Park. So it's going to be a little bit of a... Hi, Joey, how are you? You've been there for 14 and a half hours. Holy crap. Hi, Julia, how are you? No. They hose down the streets here because it gets pretty nasty out here at night. So they kind of hose down the streets and clean them up and everything. See, it's early in the morning, and there's actually quite a few people out for this early in the morning on a Sunday too. So it is kind of different. Had to get away from the lady boy. Didn't want them having some kind of tantrum because I was filming them. Okay, we're gonna frog her across the street real quick. Oh, ads ended. Oh, did you enjoy doing? We're gonna go see that when we get back. We'll probably see that sometime this week. Even though it's been out for a couple of weeks, we just haven't got out to see it. We went the one time and we were at the wrong time. We missed the start time and everything, so. All right, so now we're gonna cut through the back way. We're going from Soi 3 to Soi 1. This is gonna take us across. We're gonna be walking across all these little pedestrian bridges and everything else to get over there. There's plenty of good-looking ladies here, but there's lots of lady boys too, and they're the ones that tend to put on the makeup and everything else. They actually look better because they take such great time dressing up and everything. The ladies, they just toss on their clothes, a little bit of makeup and go, but the lady boys, they take a lot of time going ahead and doing that. Yelling at us because we're crossing through his parking lot. I can't go out? So you're going to make me walk back there when I'm right here. I talked to you. I talked to your man. I know I talked to your manager. Talk to your manager. I talked to your manager.
Before we come here for eating, no problem.
I just got booted out of walking across. I'm almost at the exit. He makes me turn around and come all the way back. So look at the hotel. Mason Hotel, and here is your man who did it. So if you ever coming to Bangkok, you make sure you don't come to this hotel. You stay away. We on YouTube, we do big YouTube for you.
You not stay here, that's not walk past.
Crazy. Don't come here, guys. Do not come here. Do not come to this hotel. Where? Ran all the way down. I was almost at the very end to go ahead and walk on out, close the gate on me, and told me I had to come all the way back. How ignorant is that? Sorry, guys. Don't mean to rant. All right. So we're taking a different way here. Walking on down. So we're walking back. Yeah, that's definitely an evil monkey there. Of course, but I'm Farang. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just crazy. I mean, I'm walking through, but of course I'm a Farang, and there was two Thai ladies walking in front of me. He lets them walk on through, so Just amazing that he came out and closed the gate like he did. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Sorry, guys. I usually don't get that angry about stupid stuff like that, but to go ahead and chase me down and tell me that I couldn't go that way was ridiculous. Close the gate. I mean, I was literally almost out on the other side. Anyway, so here we go. We're walking on down. That's Soy 6 over here. Kicking Donkey. A few bars over here. I'll walk up. We're going to go to Lumpini. Still going to go to Lumpini. Walking. I really apologize. I didn't mean to rant like that. It just irritates me that this happens way too much over here in Thailand, where they'll grab the farong and make the farong do everything different, and the Thai people can do whatever they want. Joey, you're too funny. You're too funny. I'll try it on the way back, trust me. Elegant Salon. Come here for my haircut. Good place. Haircut and shave. So we're trying to walk on up. We're going to take a back way in here, guys. Can we go that way? No? I'm following Cal. Why don't you get in front of me so I know where we're going? Alrighty. So you're getting a little look at the back streets of Bangkok. So the day's not starting off the greatest, huh? Oh, that don't work here, dude. I'd love to see the people from back home come on over here and deal with it. That don't work here. Back home, it's the race card for every little thing. Over here, if you're not Thai, you get kicked. Yeah, that race card over here wouldn't work at all. I mean, it's Thai people are number one, no matter how, and everybody else gets shoved aside. They treat foreigners like you know, you don't matter here. Driving, they'll pull over a foreigner if they don't have a helmet on. But you'll see a Thai family of 5 on a motorbike with no helmets and everything else, and they drive right by the same policeman that pulls over a farong. It's crazy over here for how, I don't know if it's not racist, anti-racist it is. I mean, Thai people can do whatever, but farongs get burned for everything here. All right. Maybe I'm just a little wound up this morning after talking to that guy, so trying to calm down, have a nice walk. Oh yeah, family of 5 on a motorbike, dude. Easy. 5 people on a motorbike, nobody's wearing helmets, and they're driving along right past the police officer. Nobody says anything. Then you'll see a foreigner pull up and he won't have a helmet on, and they'll run out and say, hey, pull over, and give you a ticket. Crazy driving here too. These tuk-tuks are the worst drivers. They weave in and out of traffic so much, and like I said, once again, it's nobody pays attention to it because of who's driving and what's going on. I'm gonna go back down here for a second. Yeah, it was crap. Joey. It is what it is. Over here, it's just a whole different story. Like I said, it's a bit frustrating. You learn to live with it. You learn to live with it here. You get on by and do your thing. And I've walked that lot right there. I've walked through, I'll bet you, a dozen times, maybe 24 times. I've walked through that parking lot and never had a problem. And this guy come running to turn me back. Hi, Primetime. Hi, Dan. How are you? We're walking down Soi 3 in Bangkok. I was headed over to Lumpini Park. It's taking the long way around now. I should have gone back the other way, but we're going to take the shortcut through a lot, and I got ran down by a little parking lot guard who made me come all the way back around. So we're going to keep walking, and I know there's Benjakitty Park up front. We're going to make a right and try and get over to Lumpini. Lumpini's probably one of the most known parks here in Thailand. Everybody goes here. It's not the biggest. They've made a lot of bigger parks recently, and right on the wall. I'm not going to jail, Joey. Yeah, they're awful. Like I said, I just feel bad that about how that worked out. I didn't mean to go off on them, but just ridiculous that you can't walk on through a parking lot to get to the other side. No, can't go that way? Or can we? Okay, we'll go this way. No, I've already been to Benjakitty Park. I want to go to Lumpini. So we're going to come through and walk on over to Lumpini. Yeah. Now it's really just dealing with the stupidity. I guess I got angry because it's the stupidity that goes on here. He's standing right there when I turn to come on in, and instead of saying, no, you can't walk, he lets me get almost all the way to the end. Then he runs down and says, I can't go there, and closes the gate. That's the thing that bothers me. It's the stupidity that goes on here. Just crazy stuff. But anyway, you can see all these little back roads here. We're going over to Soi 2. That's where we're going to catch the little, I guess, sky bridges or whatever you want to call them. He saved me from myself, I guess. Saved me from myself. No, it's daytime. There's nothing here to be worried about. I mean, it's regular city, regular stuff. Which way we going here, honey? Huh? Straight. How can I go straight? That's another parking lot. They're going to chase me out. Around the corner here, maybe? We can go. All right, Cal's trying to get me chased out of another parking lot. We'll see if I get yelled at and run down here. Hi, Nanette, how are you? Yeah, I don't know if Chicago is a regular city or not. All right, now I just walked through this study cup. See, now I just walked through somebody else's parking lot, and as nice as can be. Not a problem in the world with walking through here. All right, where are we going? Which way? Down that way? Okay, so we're still walking. Hi, Mike, how are you? So yeah, I just walked through another parking lot, and the people here were as friendly as can be, and the other guy had to run me down and tell me I couldn't go through his parking lot. Amazing, guys. So we're walking. Huh? Hi, Bo, how are you? Thank you for coming. I just got chased out of somebody's parking lot. I was crossing to go on over to Lumpini Park. Had a man run out and yell at me, told me I couldn't go through his parking lot. As I was almost at the end, I can't go through a parking lot. Crazy. Yes, I am. Hi, E.T., how are you? We're going to take some of these sky bridges across. I think that's one in front of us, so we'll have to find the stairs and go on up on that. Yep. And Benji Kitty? I'm not going to fight with them, you know, it's just crazy stuff. I just don't understand. I said I walked through the couple, little bit down, I walk on through, and everybody there, oh yeah, hi, good morning. This guy just had to be a jerk about it. And I'm saying it easy when I say jerk. But you can see so many people here, very friendly, very nice. One guy has to be a jerk. First time I've ever had that though. Somebody run down and chase me back. So we're going to take this little sky bridge right here in front that's going to take us across. You can see the new buildings over there. Mason. M-A-S-O-N, Mason. Mason Hotel. Definitely stay away from that place. Not worth the headaches. So you can see they have like little bike ramps here to go on up. So we're going to play Frogger here. Zip across. See, everybody's going over to the parks. So we are walking. See the busy highway here. Motorway. It's okay. So everybody comes, especially Lumpini, everybody comes to Lumpini and they go ahead and they, yeah, I guess so, maybe that's the problem. I guess that's the problem, maybe you didn't get a good night's sleep. Walking up, 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 up. One more turn and up. And then we're going to head across to Lumpini. Oh, Julia says hello. Gal. Julia says hello. She says hello. Say hi to everybody.
Hello, Julia.
All right, walking some more. Yeah, Benji Kitty parked behind me, but we're going over to Lumpini. Let's get a good look here. Looking over the railing here. And come on back. I think Joey wrote, we'll take a look. Yep. The only problem is that two Thai ladies walked right in front of me. I mean, they were walking in front, he let them walk right on through, all the way down, and he runs down and tells me I have to go back. Yeah, real soon, Julia. Matter of fact, I just booked a hotel for when we come back. Booked a hotel for 30, 31 and the 1st of April.
Yeah, customers say they can walk. People outside can't.
I understand. But then we walk across another parking lot and the people say, hello, how are you? Good morning.
That's the same.
Same.
Just making new.
Same.
Some orders they cannot.
So you can see walking. This is a nice little bike park or bike ride, walk. It is early morning and it's hot, guys. I'm sweating my butt off. Oh, you're coming on Tuesday? Well, we're just gonna miss you. We're heading on home later this afternoon. We're gonna take the train on back. Typical Thai style houses here, guys. There's your, they have a washing machine and there's your dryer. And same thing on the other side. Have houses all along. Pretty cool. It's a nice city. I love Bangkok. There's lots to see and do here. I mean, you can stay active all the time. So many people come here and they say, oh, there's nothing to do. But I think there's a lot to do. We went to Chinatown the other day and walked around there for 3 or 4 hours. That's where I bought Cal her gold bracelet for Valentine's Day. Snow in North Carolina. Yeah, I don't want to see snow no more, but it has gotten, it went right from cool season right into hot season, like almost overnight here. It was nice and cool in the evenings and low humidity, and then we went to Samui and Krabi and we came back, it was like somebody flipped a switch and now it is hot and humid. Yeah, the ones that have nothing to do, they should go walk where that guy is, where that parking lot is, and give them something to do, keep them active. Always something to do here in Bangkok. I said we were here for a couple days, and I mean you can spend a week here and not even scratch the surface of things to do in Bangkok. Yes, we did to Chocolateville about 1.5 years ago when we were here. 70 back home, that's perfect. Perfect temperature. Oh, he's telling me I can't walk to his parking lot. No, not really. Temple. Yeah, we went to Chocolateville about 1.5 years ago, Mike. We went ahead and we came through and spent the day there. A lot of fun. Enjoyed that. I said there's just so much to see and do. You literally, you guys never made it down to Koh San. Koh San Road is really awesome. Nice place to stay. I mean, you know, now where we're staying is kind of like almost passe, it's old style. Everybody now has moved on down to like Soi 21, Soi 23. That's down the road a little bit nicer hotels, a little bit nicer area. We're staying in kind of like the old part of Sukhumvit, but it is convenient. You know, the SkyTrain is right there, so it's easy to get on and off. Nice to look at all the what's worse for ladies. Where we're at now is mostly lady boys. Used to be all kinds of nice ladies and stuff. Now it's lady boys. If you go on down to Soi 21, Soi 23, more ladies are down there. And Koh San has all kinds. If you guys are coming down, I'd maybe almost recommend Koh San for the first time to come on down here if you're just coming down to hang on out. For me, it's just a stopover for a few days. When we come back, we'll be going to Cal's daughter's place, and we'll be staying right across the street from there. It's real easy. We'll come on back and go check out the restaurant and everything else. God, we haven't even made the park yet, and it's been 25 minutes. Heck, I'm not even going to have a chance to go back and argue with that guy again. Yeah, it's just a nice walk here. I like it. So easy, people riding bikes, jogging, walking. You can go from Benjikiti Park over to Lumpini Park. It's nice how they did this. Restaurants actually doing well. They're busy every day. I mean, they came on over last weekend for a few days, but basically when they were there, Cal's son-in-law and daughter were on the phone most of the time. The kids were having a good time, but they were on the phone most of the time taking care of the business, you know. Have to order, have to make sure they got enough food, everything that's going on, what time to open, what time to close. Staff there, you know, they're just hired hands and they just show up and do what they're told. Yeah. If I was staying another day, I'd go through that parking lot again just to piss him off. We're getting out of here. Probably we'll do this walk, we'll come on back, shower up, and then we'll turn around and head on back out to the train station. Heading on home today. We leave at 1:10 from the train station here in Bangkok, and we get home at 5:30. So 4 hours, just over 4 hour train ride, but it's a relaxing ride. It's a nice ride on the train. Anybody who was here a couple days ago, seen that ride, it was a real nice way to get around. Yeah, they're doing really good. Anybody who comes to Bangkok and wants some authentic and delicious pad kapow, it's kind of like the Thai staple here. They do pork, they do seafood, chicken, pad kapow, real good. Always have a line going around there, good food. They've had a bunch of people go ahead and do reviews for them, and every time somebody does a review, the reviews come back phenomenal. They were on TV out here. That's funny. Hi Sam, how are you? Good to have you. That's funny, Jack. Okay, Joey, thanks for showing up. Glad you got to see me fighting with the Thai guy. Yeah, I had a fun time. I like doing the train ride. It's easy. You can just sit there. I don't have to. And then I get, for some reason, I get better reception on the darn train than I get, you know, sometimes walking around here. Jack's trying to get me in trouble. Wants me to go back and fight with the guy again. I think it is pretty funny though. I should walk back there and start yelling, "Don't hit me, don't hit me." Be too funny. Up some stairs, down some stairs. Lumpini Park should be just around the corner here. This should be Wired Road. This is where all the embassies used to be, right here on this street. Embassy Road or Wired Road. I love the stop and go signs here. They always give you how long, every one of these gives you how long you have until the light turns red. Really cool, so you always have an idea. We're going that way, yeah? Or that way? To the left? Okay. So we're gonna head on to the left. Not a big turnout today. Maybe they didn't like the opening. I got in an argument with the parking lot attendant. Still walking, gonna go on down to exit here, and then we'll go over to Lumpini and make one loop around there. Looking down, guys, not looking up. Gotta watch my steps. All right, sorry. Don't mean for you to be looking anywhere but in front of you, but I gotta watch my steps. All right. I must have missed something. Mike saying it's huge. I hope he's not talking nasty. All I've seen is it's huge. All right, where are we going? I'm following you. I don't know which way. All right, we're walking out. My leader's walking behind me. She don't want to show me where I'm going. So we're walking up. We're going to find Lumpini here. It's another street. So many people come here and they never do anything but hang out. Okay, yeah, this is a big city. I mean, big. It could be raining in one part of the city, and you get to the other side of the city, and it's bright and sunny. I don't know how many times I've had friends call up and say, "Oh, I can't come. It's raining." And I look outside, and it's sunny like it is right here. So, it is a big city. Okay, there's the entrance to Lumpini. I think right around the corner here. Walking to the park. I said, I do like Bangkok. There's a lot to see here, a lot to do here. There's the entrance. So we're going to go into Lumpini and we will walk around, make a nice long walk around here. Wow, lots of people already early in the morning. So the park is busy. All right, so we are in Lumpini Park. Swan Lumpini School. It's a Sunday, so nobody's at school. Yeah, many people. Many people at the park. Elderly parking only. I guess I can park here then. Too bad I didn't bring a car or anything. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll give me some tissue. Sweating too much. Get on the sidewalk here before somebody else yells at me. Don't think I can take it and yell that twice in one day. So you can see everybody goes ahead and comes to this park and exercises. It's actually, wow, I can't believe how packed it is. 8:30 in the morning and jumping. But you got to get out early here because it is so hot. Walk on the other side. Try and keep the pace going on the right side of the street. So this is Lumpini Park, probably the oldest or at least most well-known park here in Thailand, in Bangkok anyway. Start walking around here. So you see how long it took us to get here. A little bit of a hike. Exercise stations. Head back on over to the street part of it. It's funny, you're walking and then they'll have all these little stations here. It's supposed to be exercising. You can see they're selling potato chips, Coca-Cola. So you have to exercise to lose the weight you just put on from drinking your Coca-Cola and having chips. People run, walk. Good area. Now, we were in Benjikiti Park before we came home last year, and that's a fairly new park. That park used to be old cigarette company owned it, and I guess the government, they said they owed a lot of taxes to the government or something like that, so they closed the cigarette factory, and the cigarette factory built the park to pay off the taxes. I think that's how it went. Yeah, it's a nice park, good park to walk through. But I was just going to mention, hi Jacob, how are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I said this park isn't as well kept up as Benji Kitty Park, but that's brand new. So, but you can see how packed it is here. Yeah. Yeah, Cal says park's been here probably 100 years, so it's an old park. Jacob, I didn't get a chance to go to Chinatown now, but I got your picture, and we will go to, we come back, I'll pick it up. Actually, it's about a 20-minute walk from the hotel, 30 if you fight with the guard from the parking lot. But yeah, I'll stop, pick your watch up when we come back. We're coming back on the 30th, 31st, and 1st, so I'll stop and pick that up for you. By the time you sent everything, it was already, we had already been to Chinatown, so we'll definitely go back when we come here. Yeah, you missed it, you're late. If you would have came early, we were trying to cut across from Soi 3 is where we are. We're going to Soi 1 to go to, or actually Soi 4 to Soi 2 to go take the easy way there. And the guard there wouldn't let me cut across. I was almost all the way through, and he closes the gate on me and tells me I have to go back the other way. Just ridiculous. You can't walk through somebody's parking lot. And the problem was there was 2 Thai girls right in front of me that walked the same way, and he never said a word to them. Yeah, he doesn't care. You got some people here that just don't care, and you know, usually it's the police and the military that they're trying to make $1 off you one way or another, but that wasn't it. He was just being a jerk. It's kind of cool that you can see all the big buildings around the park, almost kind of like a Central Park type of thing. Big buildings all around, little bridges, ponds.
My friend.
Oh, you see what monitor? Oh yeah, monitor lizard.
Have so many here.
Swimming out there. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's a lot of these lizards out here. Which way are we going, honey? Straight around? Okay. Trying to figure my way around here. I've been here several times, but it kind of does wind around. In the shade, it's not too bad. Nice breeze here, guys. Some of the lizards are huge, dude. They look like crocodiles. I mean, there's some that are probably 6 feet long here. And there's some small ones. I'm looking for them on the side. I don't see anything on the side of the river. Usually they're up here sitting somewhere. If I see one, I'll point it out. You know, they have crocodile farms here, and I'm sure if you get out in the jungles, they're there, but over here, the only thing I ever see is the lizards. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Yeah, not too far. Kel says the crocodile farm, so. Not a whole lot of people today. Maybe my fight with the guard in the morning started them off on the wrong foot and everybody left. Only 6 people walking with me today. Yeah, we're heading on home today. We've been here for just a few days. It was just a nice little getaway. Just trying to get out of town. Trying to get out of town for a few days. We were in Samui and Krabi for 2 weeks, and we got back. We've been home for 3, and I was getting a little claustrophobic hanging out at the condo all the time, and told Cal, let's get out of here. Still too busy to go to someplace like Pattaya. Pattaya is so jam full of tourists right now, you can't even do anything there. I guess a bunch of people from YouTube are doing a meetup on the 13th or 14th or something like that in Pattaya, but we're going to pass. Bo, if you're still here, you ever come to Lumpini? It's a nice place to exercise, nice place to walk. Yeah, it's quiet over here. You're seeing so many people running over there. I'm looking to see if I can see any lizards. You see any lizards alongside? I know I come here before, they're all over. So yeah, this isn't a huge park. When we went to Benjikitty Park, I walked just in the park for an hour straight, and I didn't come from one end to the other. Big crow, blackbird, whatever, out looking for something, looking for a meal. So I hope everybody's having a better day than I started off having. Must be police. He's got a motorbike. You're not allowed to bring them in here. Which way do we come in, over there? I don't know where I'm at. I gotta follow Cal. She comes here all the time. Which way are we going out? Yeah, by the time we get back, we came in. Okay, she's telling me which way to go, and I don't think it's the same way we came in, but we're gonna walk on back. So we have to go back and take showers and stuff before we get on out of here. Leaving, we're gonna take the, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and, no, I don't wanna walk, we'll walk on back anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some showers. We gotta take the Sky Train over to the subway on down to the train station. So instead of trying to take a taxi, and sometimes the taxis are real easy and sometimes the taxis take forever. Yeah, it's a nice park. I mean, it's a great place to come on up here. You'll see a lot of people bring their food and stuff, and they kind of hang out at the park for the day. If you have a day off, it's a great place to hang out at. That's not too far from Saladang there, yeah? Yeah, Saladang, if anybody knows Saladang, that's where the night market is. You have the night market over there, and what else? Pet Pong. People are familiar with Pet Pong. It's a club area. So that's just right over this way. I've walked over there before. Needs some painting, I think. Only 6 people, so not a lot of people in the stream today. Last time I had a good stream, live stream, was when I was in Samui. I ended up with 350 people, but heck, since then it's only been 10 or 12 people at a time. Yeah. Maybe I'll cut back on some of the live streams. I don't know. You guys like the lives or not? Should I keep doing them? I know maybe it's a time frame because it is Saturday night back home and Sunday morning early here. I know Love was off on a trip doing something, and a lot of people over here are busy, church or whatever, for Filipinos. Yeah, it's not, hold on a second. Okay, thanks, CJ. Yeah, good, welcome here, welcome in, CJ. Yeah, Lumpini, it's funny because if you go over to Benjikitty Park now, that's the one where the old cigarette factory is. That's a new park and that's in real nice shape. Okay, do live streams. But this one, I've been coming here for years. Like Cal said, this thing's probably 100 years old, Lumpini. So yeah, they don't take care of it near as nice as like the newer parks that they're putting up. New parks, they put a lot more time into it than than the old park here. I guess they just figure people are going to come here no matter what. I'm glad you guys like the live streams. I wish I could get a few more people to show on up. Like I said, I had in Samui, I ended up with 350 something people come to the live stream, but most of them have only been getting, 100 people by the time I'm done. So hold on, I lost you again. Let me see. I'm walking into the sun now, so I got to read my message again. Yeah, it's still not bad, but you can tell it's not near as well kept up as. Hold on, lost you again. Oh, okay, hey guys, right here. Okay, you looking? You guys wanted to see a lizard? Well, there goes a pair of shoes for you. Not scared of anybody. And here's another one right in front of me. You see, they're really not as scared of anybody. Right in front. This park has, but they got some huge ones here too, though. Yeah, he's not as scared, just taking his good old time. All right. Jack, if I listened to you, my hand would be looking like your hand. I'd be missing fingers. I'd be in jail for fighting with the guard. And that's just today. And usually you see a whole bunch of these lizards along this shoreline here. I don't see any more. Lots of birds though. Somebody must have dropped some food here or something. I'm looking for Cal. Where'd she go? Hard to lose her. She's got an orange shirt on. Oh, there she is. She's filming. Filming shorts. These big ass birds. Not as scared of you though. Almost walk up on top of them before they move. And not the sky rats either. The crows. All these nice old buildings here. Very cool. If I went up and tried to pet those damn lizards, my hand would look just like that. Next thing, you'll have me trying to feed sharks off the boat. Yeah, we'll be back. Jack will be back, and I got a few things to do, so probably most of April will be busy. And after that, we'll be heading on out, driving around, doing a bunch of stuff. So we'll probably get on down your way. I'll definitely keep in touch with you. We'll probably get on down your way, stop on by for a day or so and say hello. Driving around the eastern side of the United States this time. I know Cal wants to go see Los Angeles, but I'm not really a fan of going that way, but I might take her out to see the Hollywood sign. Thai people have their little list of things to do. I said she had to see the Statue of Liberty. We did that last time. She had to go to Disneyland, even though there's a Disneyland in Paris. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But yeah, there's a Disneyland in Paris. There's one in Hong Kong. They're all over the place, but Thai people associate them with the U.S. So I've taken her a few places already this year. I'll take her to D.C. Won't want to stay there too long, but yeah, it's been a dumpster forever, not just now. But I said I'll take her down, see D.C., see all the monuments and statues and everything else. Yeah, well, but CJ, you're going to be back here, right? When are you coming here? You said you were coming sometime in April. So I'm probably going to be, you're going to be here, I'm going to be there. So I'll be watching your live streams from here. You'll be doing live streams and I'll be watching you. Yeah, we'll probably get on down towards the Fort Myers way too. Get on down the Fort Myers way too. It's been years since I've been there. And I've been watching all your videos down there and all the construction. And I mean, there's a long way to go, but they sure have done a lot there to make it look nice. I mean, make it come back anyway. I see more furlongs here running and working out than you see anything. And we're going to start walking on back towards our hotel. Be 9 o'clock. By the time we get back, be 9:30 or so. Maybe I'll go back and fight with the guard. Take a shower and get the heck out of town. Yeah, you can tell we're getting back to the beginning here, getting busy. Yeah, I hope everything goes good for you. I know you're missing Hua Hen. We're going to be back April, May, June, July, and August. We'll come back just after Labor Day. We're staying there, take care of a few things for the taxes, bills, stuff like that. Make sure everything's all set up. I got to set up my Medicare while I'm there. I turned 65 in October, so I got to make sure that's a done deal. And a few more things have to be taken care of, but we'll be spending the whole summer there, checking it out. I said I'm looking for a small motorhome or a conversion van or something like that that we can travel around, and that'd be ideal. Go ahead and travel around, show Cal a lot of stuff. God, I want to see, it's been years since I've been to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. You know, all that way is just beautiful. Take her to Smoky Mountain. She hasn't seen that. Down the East Coast. She's seen New York, Boston, been up to Maine, but we want to go south. Driving around the U.S. be our vacation, family vacation. I'll be Chevy Chase. She's going to have to be Beverly D'Angelo. Have to change my music to Holiday Road. Yeah, lots of cats sleeping everywhere. Looks like bums. I guess we got cats sleeping here, and back home they got bums. Yeah, there's so many cool places to see that you can go and not spend a fortune if you don't want. I mean, we went to New York last year, New York City. We stayed downtown and spent $300 a night for a hotel, which to me is insane. And you know, you go out for lunch and get a burger and fries, and Cal got a sandwich and it was like $45, $50, and you know, it's just insane to go ahead and go to some cities. But you know, if you're out and about in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, even though my friend Doug said there's a place somewhere down in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg campground that charges $170 a night for a spot. So I don't know what the heck they're giving you for 170 bucks a night for a camping spot. Phew, it is warm. I am sweating. What do we got? We got 7 people yet. Thank you for all being here, showing up. Maybe I'll have to edit this video down and get rid of the first 10 minutes of it where I was fighting with the guy, because I don't want any problems with YouTube. Getting in an argument with somebody. Yeah, that's what I said. Doug was talking, Doug and Tara, they live down in Tennessee, and he was talking, they go there all the time, and he was telling me about some campground down there first of all, he told me about KOAs. He says those little cabins at the KOAs are usually about $40 or $50 a night. And he said that there's a campground down there that was $170 a night. And I said, well, what the heck are they giving you for that? God, that's incredible. For a camping spot? Better be bringing you room service and stuff for camper service. Oh, all right. So they got these little places set up here with big hoses. I guess they're cleaning out the canals and everything over here. Kind of cool. Got the big hoses in. I guess they cycle through and suck up all the dirty water and get rid of all the garbage there. You know where we're at? Right up there? All right, I gotta trust her. She says we're not too far from where we came in. Yeah, you know, state parks, I know that the national forests in Michigan, those are reasonable, but they usually don't have electric hookups and toilet hookups and stuff like that, which is actually fine for me if we're just traveling around, because, you know, we'll be just staying for a night and moving, but I know Michigan has the national parks, and we used to stay there as a kid, but that is roughing it. It was called roughing it. Now everything is glamping. You know, everybody's got to have a swimming pool at their campground, and you know, everything has to be perfect. Not like it used to be. I'm kind of lost, turned around here. Right here? Oh yeah, you can see the schools in front of us. So, you know, we've made the big loop here. We're going to start wandering our way back on over to a hotel. What's that? Oh, yeah, it is hot. It's not hot, it's humid. I guess maybe that's the big thing here, is the humidity goes up at a certain time of the year. About November, end of October, November, it drops. And it's still hot, but you're not sweating so much. And then as soon as you get to like the middle of February, the humidity kicks back in and it gets really humid and hot. People are running here, that's crazy. Really, well, it's a good thing. If you get electricity, that's kind of basically all you need, because you can go ahead and dump your toilets if you're going to use it. You know, you don't use a toilet like when we were kids. You only use it if you got to pee. You don't go ahead and go poop in your toilet in the camper. But you know, you just got to have. It's got to have electric, and you can dump those anywhere and fill up your water anywhere. Hold on, CJ. I lost the message real quick. Let me look. Yeah, that's about it. We didn't get too much more, but I said now I know it's become glamping. These people go on out and they got to have, you know, the individual showers, and you know, it's crazy how much. And I said, I remember we used to go camping. We used to pay $7 or $8 a night for a campsite, and now I've been told it's like $30 to $40 for a campsite. So it's not cheap anymore, you know. Got to pay some money to go camping. I guess that's why a lot of people are camping at the back of Walmarts and Cracker Barrels and stuff. But you know, everybody, I can't tell you how many people I meet on YouTube that were van lifers. You know, people lived in vans and they're all getting out of it. They said it's not what everybody makes it seem to be. I'm not doing it to be a van lifer. I'm doing it so we could just go ahead and drive around for 3 or 4 months and get out. I'm not going to try and live in it for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. We're just trying to go ahead and see a little bit of the U.S. and have some place to stay when we're there. All right, so we're going to head back up and over and walking. Yeah, I'm probably going to edit the video down a little bit, so I edit out the fight with the parking lot guard. No, thank you. Tuk-tuk wanted to take you back. take you for a 1.5 kilometer ride and charge you $15. Walk in here, walk up the stairs again. 4 people dropping down. I'll stay on for a few more minutes, and then if we don't pick anybody up, we'll drop off, guys. I am sweating like crazy. Be ready for a shower when I get back to the room, that's for sure. So here we came down this before, and that's the little walkway. Get your exercise going up and down stairs here in Thailand, that's for sure. You guys watch any of the videos from the temples, you know that there's like 150 steps up and 150 steps down at every temple. Whew, it is warm. And I forgot my hat too. After we were on the train halfway here, Chow asked me if I brought my hat, and I said, nope, forgot it. Hold on. Yeah, go back to the parking lot and fight. Yeah, I'll go back to the parking lot and fight with the guy, and everybody will come back. Want to see me arguing with a crazy Thai person about walking through a parking lot. I'm sure he's told that, but God, I was just about through the parking lot. I mean, it was literally 10 more steps and I was out. And once again, this is Wired Road. Walk a little farther. This is the road where all the embassies are at. U.S. Embassy, Vietnam Embassy, all the embassies are here. Monkey Mountain is back home in Hua Hin. Hold on. Hi August, how are you? You're catching the end here. We've been walking for about an hour. Went to Lumpini Park. Look at the messages again. He ran after me. He actually did run, Mike. It was crazy. I'm walking and he actually ran after me to tell me I couldn't go that way and closed the gate on me. So I couldn't get out, made me walk back. I mean, I was literally this far like I am right now from here to these gates. And he ran down and told me I had to go all the way back the other way. Insane. For the bikes. Okay, I gotta get in the shade, guys. I can't see the comments while I'm walking into the sun. 1 second. All right, let me play that comment again. I missed it. Should be the name of my video today, Walking and Fighting, not Lumpini Park. Today's video is Walking and Fighting in Bangkok. Go back that way and walk right through his lot going out. See if he makes me come back this way. So Bangkok. So they got this walkway here, takes you from actually Benjikiti Park all the way to Lumpini. But this was up before Benjikiti Park actually opened up. So it's been here for a while. This will take you over to Soi 2, 1 street over from where we are. Not too bad here. I don't know why it was so hot in the park. Over here is a breeze. I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. I'm walking into the sun. I'll go over to that shady spot and I'll play back the comments in 2 minutes. Morning. It's crazy. You walk with the sun behind you, you can see, but the sun coming at you, you can't see. It floods everything out. So I got to get in the shade over here real quick. I'll read the comments. Hold on a minute, guys. Shade coming. I can actually go ahead and read. Okay, we're in the shade. All right, so what was everybody saying here? Anything good? Bangkok, yeah. There's monkeys here. I mean, it's just, I don't know where to find them. I haven't seen them. I mean, back in Hua Hin, they're over at Hin Lek Phai. CJ, have you ever been over to Hin Lek Phai? We did the Monkey Mountain and Takib, and those monkeys over there are evil. And we went over to Hin Lek Phai, and those monkeys are like totally different. They're real nice. I mean, we got there and they're friendly. If you've got food, they come up, they hold their hands out. They don't try, they take the food real nicely. They eat, they don't jump on you. They don't do anything bad. And then you go over to like Monkey Mountain or to Takib, and those, they're jumping on your motorbike. They're trying to chew things off. They're evil. They're just bad, real hard to deal with those monkeys. You can't have anything flashy or anything. They try to grab it. Maybe they're just more adjusted to people there. I don't know. So we're walking, still walking back towards where we came in at. Walking in the big city. It's a nice walk here. I like it. I'm in the sun again, so I'll have to read when I get back in the shade over here. Sorry, guys. So I'll say, don't watch the beginning of the video because I got angry with the parking guard. I never get angry like that, but it kind of ticked me off today. Phew, sweating like crazy. I'll stop over here underneath this little tree and play the messages if I got any. Sweat's going in my eyes and burning a little bit. I'll have Cal hold this for a second if she gets up here. Okay, what messages did we miss? Well, it's kind of my way of getting you to watch. Here, honey, hold this for 1 second. I got to wipe my eyes. Just hold it. I'm wiping my face off, guy. What would you do, Cal? You don't. I hope she didn't turn it off. All right, wipe my eyes. You got to go back to the very beginning, replay it from the very start. It was only about 5 minutes into the video. I was walking through a parking lot, and their little parking lot policeman waited till we got almost till the end. We're just walking out, and he ran out, closed the gate on me, and told me I had to go back the other way. And I understand, it's probably their policy. I don't have a problem. But he just let two Thai ladies go right in front of me the exact same way. I never said a word to them, but chase down the foreigner, the Farang, and make him turn around. That was the only thing that irritated me. I said back home with all the racism and everything else that goes on, you know, if you look at somebody the wrong way back home, they're screaming race, 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 or discrimination, and then you come on over here and you see what goes on with the tourists, with the foreigners here, and how they treat them. It's amazing. You go to a park here, just a regular park, and a local will pay 30 baht, which is $1, and a tourist, the foreigner, will pay 200 or 300 baht, you know, $10. So, I mean, you know, how do you expect people to be tourists? You know, tourism, people want to come over here. You want to keep tourism, keep people coming. You think I understand it's got to be a little bit cheaper for the locals because they can't afford it, but, you know, not literally 10 times the amount. We were just, You guys will see it when you come back. Hold on, crazy. Yeah, you know, you guys see some of these videos coming up when I'm going to Surin and to Krabi, where we actually didn't go to the Emerald Pond because it was 400 baht for a foreigner to get into the Emerald Pond. I mean, it's just a big hole in the ground that has water in it. It looks green. It's nothing special. In Krabi, 400 baht to go on in. It's $12 just to go walk. People who know what James Bond Island is, that's in Bang. They want 300 baht per person just to get off on the island. When I was there 30 years ago, it was free. I want to say when I was there like 6 or 7 years ago, it was 100 baht. Now it's 300 just to get off. Okay, I had to play the messages again, guys. Sorry. It was in the sun. Yeah, it actually has gone up so much. I don't mind paying the 100 baht or 200 baht because it helps the parks. But when they're almost starting to rip people off with how much they're doing now. I don't get it. I mean, I don't understand what their thinking is. You know, COVID happened, so they're trying to make everything back at once. Yeah, but CJ, it's just the point that it's changed so much. I mean, before, I never minded paying 100 baht or 200 baht to go to a park, and the Thai people paid 30 or 60, because I understood it. But when you're starting to pay 400 baht to go see something like the Emerald Pool or whatever, I forget what it's called, and there's really nothing special about it, but you're gonna pay 400 baht, and to go to James Bond Island, if you've been there, you get off the boat, you spend 10 minutes there, and you've walked around the whole island. There's nothing else to see there. Yeah, I paid 100 before. I want to say about 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, somewhere around there. But now it's 300. And like I said, Emerald Pool, 400. Everything has gone up. Used to be 100 or 200 baht to go, and now it's 300 and 400 baht to go. And to me, that's a bit of gouging. You know, you're trying to take advantage of your tourists now. I understand that the Thai people, they don't make as good of money and everything, so they give them a break. And I don't have a problem with that. But when you're going to pay 10 times the price to get in, that is excessive. Then I do have a problem with that. You know, it's you know, you pay double or whatever to get in, yeah, that's fine. But you pay 10 times the price, and to me, I find that amazing that you can go ahead and virtually rip people off by doing that. I mean, it's just gouging. Very expensive to do stuff like that. I always show the prices of the tickets whenever I go to these parks and stuff, just so people get an idea. But we actually passed up on the Emerald Pool last time because it was so expensive. And we got there, and there was 4 of us that went. 3 of us were Farang and my wife. So, you know, the other couple would have spent, you know, 30 bucks to get into a damn park. Yeah, exactly, Brian. Hold on, let me go back. I got to read some of the messages I was walking in the sun. Okay, read that one. Yeah, it changed very fast. As soon as COVID's over, everything's gone up. I said we passed on the 300. Exactly, Brian, and welcome, Brian. Thanks for coming. Like I said, yeah, you know, not only are you paying 300 baht just to get off the boat, you're also going ahead and being harassed to high heavens to buy, you know, buy a Coke, buy a water, buy a drink, buy this, buy that, buy trinkets. So, yeah, it's to go to James Bond Island and pay 300 baht to get harassed isn't worth it, you know. I guess they kind of got a different way of looking at stuff here. You know, COVID closed everything down for a couple of years here. And instead of opening up slowly and everything getting back, they're trying to make back what they lost in 2 or 3 years all at once. And, you know, eventually, if they keep doing that stuff, it's going to push tourism away because people are going to start saying, well, I'll just go to the Philippines instead, or I'll just go to Cambodia instead, where things aren't, you know, haven't jumped up here as much as they have here. Just a different way of life here. People look at things differently. They come here and like I said, it's a matter of taking a tuk-tuk. We were in Samui. I went to take a tuk-tuk, literally half a kilometer. And the guy wanted 200 baht. And I said, "You're crazy, that's too much money." I walked on up. I got a guy to take me for 100 baht. We came back 3 hours later. The man was still sitting in the exact same spot, hadn't moved, that wanted 200 baht. And I thought to myself, you lost 100 baht you could have made, and you haven't moved. I mean, their thought is they're not going to do it unless they get what they want. Instead of looking at, well, I'll make some money now and come back and make some more later. Just a different way of looking at things here, I guess. So we're coming back towards Lumpini Park. If I go this way, Lumpini, this is Benja Kitty Park. All right, she wants to go this way, so we'll walk on down here, Benja Kitty Park. And this will take us back the same way we're going anyway, but you can see it's a whole different park here. Really nice, well kept up over here. This is Benja Kitty, CJ.
Company for smoking cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette company used to be here. 35 baht for 20. I'll tell you what, if I was close to you, we'd be buying our eggs from you all the time, buddy. We were buying them from Bowles for a while when we were back home, Mike Bowles. But then we left, so we weren't able to do it. But yeah, we were buying fresh eggs from Bowles every week and a half or so. She'd buy, a dozen or 40 eggs for, not 40, be 24 eggs for, a few bucks. Yep. Hold on, I didn't read the whole thing. Brian, let me look. I can't read what you said. Let me see. You said, Benji. Okay. Yeah, we're headed on down there. It would have been nice to say hi to you. Brian's another YouTuber. Brian's Musings. If you guys haven't got a chance, check him out. It's a real nice channel he has. He was just in Pai, P-A-I. Last video I seen of his, he was up north by Chiang Mai. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading the messages again as we're going through. Yeah, in U.S. He's in U.S. He's in the Carolinas. Yeah, but I was saying, go see Brian's Musings. He was just up. He was in Chiang Mai area and went to Pai. It's on my bucket list of things we're going to do. Probably when we get back in the fall, somewhere around the end of November, we're going to do like a month-and-a-half long trip on the motorbike, and we're going to drive from Hoi An up to Chiang Mai, over to Chiang Rai, or probably Chiang Rai, then over to Chiang Mai, and then over to the Golden Triangle and see Pai. Pai is. Did you get to see the canyon while you were there, Brian? I know I was looking and trying to watch a couple videos at the same time. I didn't see if you got to see the canyon. It's supposed to be a real amazing canyon there. The accommodations look wonderful. So we're walking on back. We'll find Soi 4 here and just walk on up. Yeah, this is another park. This is Benja Kitty Park. We walked this one before. This is a new park. There used to be a cigarette factory I was telling you guys about here. It's humid, very humid, Mike. That's the problem. Okay, was it on the video? I'll go back and watch it if it wasn't. If it isn't, maybe you got one coming up with it. I know I was watching, I had it on, I was watching your video and I was editing another one. So I was doing a couple things at one time and I was looking at your accommodation. I seen the accommodations looked really nice, but I know I want to go see Pai. I want to go see the canyon. We'll do that all on motorbike when we do it. We're not just going to go ahead and just go see. I've been to Chiang Mai many times. I haven't been to Chiang Rai yet. So that's on the bucket list of things to do too. But I said pie is something I want to go ahead and do. So we're at Benji. We're going to head on out here. Start heading on back. We got to do showers. The train leaves at 1:10. So we're taking the SkyTrain, the subway, all the way on over to the train station to get to where we're going to go to head on back. We got 8 people. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you coming along. Okay, I'm in the shade again. Let me read and see if I missed anything. I know you guys, whoever does a live stream, they would know. I get in the sun, I can't see. Oh, okay. You didn't make a video of the canyon. Yeah, we're going to do the SkyTrain, but SkyTrain is only a little bit. Then we're going to do the subway. That's going to take us all the way over to where the train station is to go back. We have to be there by 1:10. So we get to the train station at 1:10, and before that, buy our tickets, and then we'll be home by 5:30. So it's not bad. I enjoy taking the train. Train's a good way, good mode of transportation around here. It's always fun. I'm going to play a little Frogger here, guys. Hopping on by. Slow down, wait for the foreigner, then go fast. I tell you, the driving here is crazy. I couldn't drive in Bangkok. Brian, you drive, I see you ride your motorbike, or not motorbike, your bicycle here. You and Jerome are crazy. You and Jaron are crazy to ride he rides one-handed, holding his camera. You guys riding your bicycle down the busy streets. Well, I guess I'd bring it over to a place like this, but I wouldn't go ahead and do it on these streets. People here, they don't care. Insane. Okay, so now we're back on Soi 4. That's the way we came. We turned off a little bit before though. All right, guys, you want to stay on for a little bit or you want to end it here? I'll give you guys the option. I'm heading on back to the hotel, so we're going to walk on back. Maybe we'll see my friend over there on the way through, but we're walking on back to the Dynasty. Long stream today, 80-something minutes. It's about 20 minutes longer than I usually go. Keep walking. Everybody wants to see my buddy at the Mason. Maybe we can all wave and say hi to him. Crazy. Food all on the side, street food. Everybody coming by to eat. They don't usually have they have 3 or 4 meals a day here, but they don't break them up into breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything's the same. They can eat papaya for breakfast, papaya for lunch, and papaya for dinner. They'll eat the same thing all time of the day. There's not like bacon and eggs for breakfast and maybe a sandwich or something for lunch. All their meals kind of run the same thing. Kalpat, or papaya, or like I said, CJ, when you get back here, if you like Thai food, you got to try my stepdaughter's restaurant. They make pad kapow, and they've had a few people do reviews on it. Some people from YouTube, and they've been on TV over here too, where they've had reviews and gotten great reviews and places packed. They got great pad kapow. Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. Farang, we're kind of conditioned to breakfast and lunch and dinner, and the Thai people are just a meal. Doesn't make a difference. It's not like, okay, it's early in the morning, I got to have breakfast. It's like, okay, I get up, I'm hungry, I'm going to have pad kapow. Okay, it's lunchtime, I'm hungry, I'm going to have pad kapow. It's dinner time, I'm hungry. You know, it's whatever they have a taste for. It's no breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's all the same food. I'm amazed when Cal will get up in the morning and she'll be eating something spicy as heck, you know, that she had for dinner the night before, 2 nights before, and it's like, it's not like us eating pizza. It's a whole meal, you know, and it is kind of hard I can't get used to that. For breakfast, I like to have, you know, breakfast type of food. Of course, she's great. She goes ahead and cooks me, you know, bacon and eggs that we get from over there. Yeah, that's, CJ, you got to go on over there, tell them you know Cal and me, and they'll hook you up. I mean, if you feel like doing a cooking video when you're there, you can go ahead and they'll take you in the kitchen, let you take a look at anything. They're good people, and like I said, great food over there. I tried to get Bobby and Jai to go there, but they don't stay in one spot long enough. They just did a trip from Surin all the way up to Chiang Mai, and they were already almost back home in 4 or 5 days. Yeah, I remember those days, buddy. I remember those days, but now much healthier, much better. Yeah, I was saying about Bobby and Jai, they do traveling like crazy, but they only stayed, I think they stayed 1 day in Pechanolok, 1 day in Chiang Mai, 1 day in Chiang Rai, and they were heading on back. I said, wow, it's kind of a heck of a trip. It's a lot of driving for 4 or 5 days. When we go up to Chiang Mai, we're going to spend 4 or 5 weeks there. You know, not in Chiang Mai, but between driving up there, we'll stop in Phetchabun and go camping. You know, camp for 1 or 2 nights, then we'll go up to Chiang Mai and stay for 3 or 4 days in Chiang Rai, and then head on over to Pai and then head on back. So it'll be every bit of 4 or 5 weeks for us. We're getting closer to the hotel. You'll start seeing more and more ladies here as we're coming closer. Couple in front, having fun. First time long-term visa again, yeah. There's a lady named Toom does ours for us. Now I'm letting mine expire this time. I'm supposed to redo it in June or July. Only give me 90 days, but I could renew it if I wanted. But I'm going to get a new passport when I go home because my passport's 9 years old, so I don't want to go ahead and push it to right when I come back, you know, for a year. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to renew the passport. Then when I come back, I'll renew my long-term visa from Toom. Guys heard the animals were out a little bit back there, screaming and yelling. Whew. Been a long walk, longer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it should be fun. CJ, when you get back permanently, you got to go ahead and get yourself a Forza or a Yamaha X-Max or whatever, so you can go ahead and do a couple of the trips with us. It'd be great to have another person go with us. We like going with, you know, you end up with 5, 6 people going is perfect. You know, you kind of drive staggered, you get to see everything, and plus it keeps the traffic off you too. I mean, when you got 5 or 6 people and driving staggered, the cars tend to leave you alone. When I drive by myself, I get cut off all the time. They don't care, it's only one motorbike. He jumped out of the way in a hurry. Maybe he knew somebody was looking for him. Yeah, it should still be open. How long have you been gone now, CJ? Been gone over a year, right? I forgot to ask everybody, sounds good, everything was good, right? You guys all heard me, could hear me nice and clear, fighting with the guy over here? Yeah, I mean, there's a place right on the other side of Hinlock Thai. The guy sells motorbikes, supposedly Farang turn-ins and stuff, but that's what you want to buy. If you're going to buy a second-hand bike, you buy a Farang turn or you buy a new one. I wouldn't want to buy something that the Thai people have been using because they don't tend to take care of, they don't do their oil changes and regular maintenance. They just drive them until they stop and then they buy another one. Yeah, I mean, and the Forza, I have a 350. Back home, I don't know if I would drive that, but over here, it's perfectly fine to go on the roads here. It's real easy. Real easy to drive the Forza. You see my bike, it's got the side bags, it's got the back bag, so it's an easy way to pack your bags and go. And you know, obviously there's the laundry and everything everywhere that you go to. There's laundromats, so you bring enough clothes for a week or so and you just go find a laundromat and do your laundry. Easy enough. Coming back up to see where my friend was. Yelling at me, I couldn't walk through here. Crazy. Tattoo anybody? This place, I don't remember, what did this place used to be, honey? Was it 7-Eleven before?
Yeah.
I think this was 7-Eleven and it closed and now it's a tattoo parlor. And the place is jumping all the time. Somebody left a comment, let me look. Wow, that kind of sucked. That kind of sucked. Yeah, I know my friend Cecil, he's back in the States. He has a car and a bike, but he left by some friend's house. It's been sitting there for over 2 years now. He went back with the intention of coming back in like a year, 6 months, and he's trying to sell his house off back home, and he's still there, but I guess he said he's coming back hopefully in June. But he's trying to rent one of those containers, fill it up with a bunch of stuff from home, and then ship it back on a boat here. And I think that's kind of crazy because I think it's going to cost him more money than what the stuff is worth there. There's my buddy across the street right there. There's the asshole right there. So you can all wave at him and say, yep. So anyway, let's get back to going to where we're going. Almost back at the hotel. Lots of restaurants, bars here. Hillary's a real popular bar here. You'll see them everywhere. This bar is usually jumping in the evenings. Busy, busy, busy. And you can see Dynasty just ahead of us. So we've made one big loop and you guys have all stuck around for more than an hour and a half. It's pretty amazing. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. We'll get back over here and I'm gonna let you all go so we get in there and take a shower and get ready to get out of here. Hold on, let me read that again, CJ. Oh yeah, that would have been fine. CJ, if you buy a bike and you need a place, you can always leave it at my condo. I got a spot for it, it's no problem. I mean, it's not a big deal at all to do that. Okay, let me turn this around, fellas. All right, we're back at the Dynasty, so I'm going to let everybody go. We're going to go ahead and go take showers and get on the trains and head on back to Oahen. So we'll let everybody go, and don't forget some videos coming up from Krabi's, Samui, and all along the way, and plus shorts too. So everybody have a great morning, noon, or night, wherever you're at, and I will see you real soon, guys. Take care.